Imagine a world where the impossible becomes possible, where technology pushes the boundaries of science and turns imagination into reality. From gadgets that could make you feel like a superhero to cutting-edge tech that brings the future into your hands, we've got it all. Today, we're diving into the most mind-blowing, innovative, and downright coolest science gadgets you never knew existed. Get ready, because we're about to explore the future, one gadget at a time. And trust me, by the end of this video, you're going to want at least one of these in your life. But before we continue, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our future videos. Let's go! At number 6, we have Anti-Gravity Fountain Lamp. The Anti-Gravity Fountain Lamp is a created desk gadget that creates the surreal sight of water drops falling upwards. The fountain lamp also has a humidification function, which helps to humidify the dry air in the room. By pressing the button on the base, it is possible to choose between several different modes: auto mode, table lamp mode, and water droplet backflow mode. Negatively charged air molecules, which are generated at the bottom of the fountain lamp, help clean the air in the room by combining, for example, dust particles and bacteria. By filling the tank with water and turning on the small pump, it starts circulating water droplets through a hose inside an aluminum tube. The anti-gravity effect is an optical illusion created by flashing LED lights at a certain frequency. If the frequency of the flashing lights is close to the frequency with which the water drops are pumped out, it is possible to create a stroboscopic effect, and it seems to us that the water drops are levitating in the air or moving upwards. At number 5, we have the fascinating Crooks Radiometer, a gadget that's as mysterious as it is mesmerizing. Imagine a glass bowl with 4 delicate veins perched inside, rotating rapidly in bright sunlight. Thousands of revolutions per minute, powered seemingly by light itself. But here's where it gets intriguing. For over a century, scientists were puzzled about what really drives this motion. Originally, people thought it was the pressure of light pushing the veins. Sounds logical, right? But experiments proved that theory wrong. It wasn't until Osborne Reynolds proposed an answer that the mystery started to unravel. It's not the light pressure, but thermal transpiration at play. The dark side of each vein absorbs more heat, causing air to move from the hotter side to the cooler side. This subtle flow of gas spins the veins in a hypnotic dance, powered by the hidden forces of temperature and light. At number 4, we have the mind-bending infinity candle, a mesmerizing tabletop piece that transforms a single flame into an endless sea of light. Designed by Nick Moore, this creation isn't just a candle holder. It's a visual illusion that makes you feel like you're gazing into an infinite tunnel of glowing candles. So here's how it works. The infinity candle consists of 2 parallel mirrors, a front semi-transparent plate, and a fully reflected back mirror. When you light a candle between them, the reflections bounce back and forth endlessly, creating the illusion of an infinite row of flickering flames. As you adjust the position of the mirrors, the effect shifts, making the illusion even more dynamic and immersive. The magic behind this trick is rooted in the classic barbershop mirror illusion, where 2 mirrors and a light source create seemingly endless reflections. By tweaking the angles, the illusion changes dramatically, just like with the infinity candle. What makes this gadget so captivating is its simplicity and how it turns a single flame into an infinite, glowing spectacle. At number 3, we have the endlessly fascinating Kscope, a timeless optical gadget that turns the ordinary into the extraordinary. You've probably seen one before, but have you ever wondered how it creates those hypnotic, ever-changing patterns? The Kscope works its magic with just 2 or more mirrors. Positioned at precise angles facing each other, these mirrors reflect light and fragments of colorful glass or minerals, creating stunning symmetrical patterns. Every tiny turn produces a completely unique design, and some kaleidoscopes even use dichromatic glass, which changes color based on how the light hits it, adding another layer of enchantment to the mix. But here's where it gets even cooler. Famous Russian science author Yakov Perelman once described in his book Physics for Entertainment just how mind-boggling the possibilities are. He wrote, "Imagine you have a kaleidoscope with just 20 bits of glass inside. You turn it and get 10 new patterns every minute. How long would it take to see all the possible patterns? Even the wildest imaginations can't guess the right answer. You'd need at least 500,000 million years." That's right, you could turn a kaleidoscope for the entire lifespan of the universe and still not see every possible combination of shapes and colors. It's a small device, but the endless possibilities it offers are nothing short of astronomical. At number 2, we have the mind-blowing Tensegrity Table, a structure that seems to defy the very laws of physics. It looks like it's floating in midair, but there's actually some fascinating science at play here, thanks to the principle of tensional integrity. So, what is tensional integrity, or tensegrity? It's a structural design concept where some parts of a structure are under compression, being squeezed, and others under tension. But here's the kicker: none of the compression elements actually touch each other. The entire structure is held together by wires or strings that are under tension, giving it this magical floating appearance. If we look closely at the Tensegrity Table, you'll notice that it has 2 central legs connecting the top and bottom plates, and in between them is a thin wire. Then, there are 4 wires extending from the corners of the top plate to the bottom one. The central legs are under compression, while that thin wire between the legs is under tension, creating the perfect balance to keep the table stable. And those corner wires, they don't add vertical support but pull in just the right way to keep the table from tipping over, balancing it with precision when the top moves. And finally, at number 1, we have the mesmerizing wave pendulum, a captivating physics gadget that turns simple motion into a stunning visual spectacle. Here's how it works. The wave pendulum is made up of multiple pendulums, each with a slightly different length, all suspended from the same support. When you release them all at the same time, they start swinging back and forth, seemingly in random chaos. But watch closely, and you'll see something magical happen. Wave-like patterns begin to form and evolve before your eyes. The science behind this visual wonder is all about the relationship between the length of a pendulum and its oscillation period. The longer the pendulum, the slower it swings. The shorter the pendulum, the faster it moves. At first, the pendulums might look like they're moving independently, but soon they begin to align and form beautiful waves and ripples. It's a real-life demonstration of periodic motion and resonance that you can watch for hours without seeing the same pattern twice. The wave pendulum is more than just a gadget. It's a live, flowing art piece that shows how simple physics can create mind-blowing complexity. It's the perfect combination of science and art, making it our top pick for the coolest science gadget. And there you have it, 6 of the coolest science gadgets that not only blow your mind, but also show just how amazing the world of physics can be. From the endless reflections of the infinity candle to the mesmerizing patterns of the wave pendulum, science never stops surprising us. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing tech and science content. And don't forget to drop a comment below. What was your favorite gadget? Or do you have any cool gadgets you'd love to see us cover next? Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of science.